Okay, whatever. Welcome to 60 Seconds Reatomized. This is a post-apocalyptic simulator type game. It's pretty cool. I like it. So, yeah, we're gonna play it today. So, hope you enjoyed as much as I do. We're just gonna jump right into it with the apocalypse. I'm gonna go as Dolores, as Fatman. And alright. First thing we gotta do is scavenge. So alright, first of all, what's in here? This is a pretty good room. I'm gonna start with this one. Shut up, Mary Jane. She is so loud, I swear. Alright, just grab all this and the bottle of water. That's like some pretty good stuff. We'll grab this on the way. Good lord. She's so loud. Let's grab all that. Let's grab Timmy. Alright. Let's see. I'll grab Ted in a little bit. Grab some soup. Alright. Ted's close, so I'll just get him after. The gun I'd like to get that. I guess a bottle of water. Okay, let's see what's in here. It's probably have a medkit, stuff like that. Medkit, radio, water. Okay, I'm gonna get Ted real quick just to be careful, because I don't want to lose Ted. Let's see. Ammunition could be useful, I guess. Anything else? No. I'm staying right here. Sorry, Mary Jane. It's too loud. Too loud for me. If you were quieter, maybe I'd consider saving you. Day 1. Alright, so I'd say this is pretty decent. I like having the gas mask and the med kit. The radio, the map. So yeah, this is a pretty good start. We had cards already stocked down here apparently, which is pretty cool. Help keep their sanity in check. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say I didn't bring any games down here, but I got the checkerboard down here. Day 2, you all fine and dandy. No food, no water, none of that for now. Still gonna be too contaminated. A rat? Yeah, no. I don't want no rat getting in our soup. So, how much soup do we have actually? 6 cans, that's pretty good. Just shoot the rat. Shoot the rat, man. Wow. That really bested our gun. Our cans are saved, too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain, good for us. Did you really have to break the gun, though? Seems like a bit much. Yeah. I don't really read much in this game, so yeah. The random notes don't really make much of a difference. They all want water. They're not getting water today. They'll get it tomorrow, though. They'll be alright. I don't like the radiation noises that keep playing. It's just loud. So, yep. Food, water. Still irradiated. I think I'm gonna send them out on day 10. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking on the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could it be this part of the wasteland? How in the hell did they survive the nuke? Should we open up? No. Why would I open up? Day 6. Everyone alright? Yep. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not that easy. Say, we don't have any photos of him Don't we have some photos of him tucked away in one of the books at home? Let's find out. We have the book. The boys got the book. Hey, they got a photo over there. Family photo. Bingo, our scout handbook holds more than a ton of knowledge useful in times of apocalypse. There are some photos stuck in between its pages along with some crosswords. We are saved, only a few of them are solved. It's really weird when you get that feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter's tiny, but this one has been bugging us for a while. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species. Our gun's broken. Shooting the other rat. So, am I getting a knock? Yeah. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how did that devil fit through one of these little holes? No clue, man. A group of doctors? How much water do I have? 3.5? 4.5? No, bro. I'm sorry. You're not getting my water. And the hair is growing out a little bit. We'll start an expedition for tomorrow. We stumbled upon a weird signal on wind-changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice speaking in foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Why not? Why not? You don't understand what they're saying, but it's better than nothing, right? We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. It turned out it was Canadians. Which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Okay, so everyone gets food and water. And Timmy, you're gonna go out with the gas mask. Don't die. I'd appreciate it if you don't die. Come back safe and sound, please. With food and water. Ring, ring, there we are. Thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? You can go answer it, Dolores. Have fun. We have a little thing on the wall here now. I'm gonna be here 10 days. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they would still get back to us. Hopefully. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Oh, it actually is gone. Well, I guess we're just not gonna find it. Just sleeping. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. Somewhere. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed us in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. This is a dog. This is Pancake, but I don't have any of those items, and I wouldn't want to use any of them besides the flashlight. So, in other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that was not to our liking, so we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it, and it left in a hurry. Okay. We can keep sitting on our back sides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Timmy's back around the right day. Okay. Broke the gas mask. Did he bring anything? We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay, he got a can of soup, some water, broke our gas mask. Huh. We know very little about what's going on outside. To be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else has made the city safety. Sure, why not? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news, the file outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, so I think we can expedition without the gas mask. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. Now, minus that little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wonder what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out, but who will do the honors of sailing the positions of our arch nemesis? Ted? Come on, man. Man in the house, go steal that stuff. An axe? We got an axe from that? Must have been a big safe. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Okay. I don't know why he's still hungry. But I guess I'll feed him, because I don't want him running away. Yeah. Well, he's good now. Hungry and thirsty. How are you still hungry? I just fed you. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something, or someone started a fire, and it's already spreading. We can't. What? And these are all amazing items. I'm gonna have to go with the. The medkit's alright, but it's between these two. I'm gonna have to go with the Boy Scout book, because it can repair a lot of things, so. R.I.P. the radio and the medkit. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to get their way, but who? Well, I'm Dolores, and I say I don't want to get bit by no ants, so get those out of here, please. Day 20, you all get food. What does it say? On the topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swatted and stomped furiously with a look of glee on her face until all the insects were dealt with. Tim was mortified. Poor Timmy. You'll be okay. And who should I send out? Ted, you can go out with the axe. Have fun, buddy. Don't die. And bring back food and water, please. We don't have much. Ooh, it's just the redheads in here now. We were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing in a bandit camp not long ago while acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of the new bandit fortress. He seems to trust us fully and is very friendly but obviously concerned. He asks that we come to his aid in his hour of need, and really good things might happen to us if we manage to succeed. Dolores. We haven't got her to do anything yet, so. Well, dang. She's fine, so. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Okay. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Alright. As we were considering alternative to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. I'm sorry, I don't have enough of anything for that, so I apologize. A sleazy looking trader. I don't have enough food for that. Can't trade none of that. We're gonna knock. Oh my gosh. Okay, Timmy, your hair. My grandparents. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's a trader. 1 bottle of water for our checkerboard. I'm just gonna hope Ted brings us back some stuff. He's still not home though. I'd greatly appreciate it if he came home. How are you fatigued now? What are y'all doing? Alert, there are a gang of firefighters outside, or at least what they are dressed as ones. They've been banging on our door, ordering us to surrender all of our supplies. They claim they will drive us out with fire if we don't comply. Guess the definition of a firefighter has somewhat changed recently. All I have is a padlock because... Ted! He's back. What'd you bring? You bring me water? Oh. We have one bottle of water. Brought us a gun and one can of soup. We only have one bottle of water. So we need to scavenge now, or we're gonna die. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if the green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it. Okay, I hope this doesn't break the book. Like, I hope it just, like, finds a way to repair. It's still there, so I'm assuming so. And Timmy, go out there. Go out with nothing, you know. I feel like those guys are gonna come back in. I don't know. Just bring back water, please. Please bring back water. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map. Sure. Look at my map. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them the luck on their quest. Gave us a whole med kit. You're not getting my book. You can get my play cards. You can get my play cards. Alright. Food, water. Then we come back, or you're gonna die. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout. No, I'm not gonna open the door to someone who's screaming freedom at me. The siblings are back. Their group is growing bigger with each passing day as they pick up tired and hungry survivors and nurse them back to health. However, so far they only have one tent, and soon they will run out of space for everyone. Right now they're scouting the town looking for... Yeah. Take my map. Use my map. Whatever you need. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight, but they said they would definitely be back again to share some news and friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when the camp is ready. Maybe. As we were looking through our map, we came across a few markings that were not original. Someone had added a pointer to the location near us. What would we find there? We don't know. Maybe it's worth sending someone to check out. Oh, Dolores, you're only fatigued, you're not hungry, so bye. Be safe, though. Oh, you're already back? Looks like more soup, which I need water, not soup. The map directions weren't too hard to follow. We found our way to one of our neighbor's backyard and dug under one of the trees. We discovered 2 food cans. That's what we call a successful treasure hunt. I agree. Timmy. Water? He brought back water and a sickness, which is not as cool. Okay, hold on. I just saw the word monkey, so. The silent wasteland had at least one resident who managed quite well. It was a proud-looking monkey. We had no idea where it came from. The zoo, maybe? It seemed very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. A monkey? While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it itself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during the expedition, the monkey started making weird noises and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. A few? This is one. No one even tried to open them. The same can be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. That's fair. Timmy, you get food, water, and a medkit. We'll see if anyone's feeling better tomorrow. Food, water for everyone. No one can go outside. Well, I was hoping someone would feel better. No one's okay. No. Water? You don't get my water. I don't have enough water for that. One water for our checkers, or 4 water for the... Take the gun, take the gun, take the gun. I don't need it. I need water. Thank you. We still have an axe, though. We can still defend ourselves. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strode away into the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Timmy can go? Then you will. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or some other rusty piece of metal. His wound is not looking pretty, and we need to do something about it. Well, if you're going out, we might as well try to help you. And it broke our axe. Well, let's hope no raiders come. As if some raiders come, then we're gonna be screwed. Why did I choose today? Whatever. I'm gonna send Timmy, so he's gonna get food and water. And he's gonna have nothing, because I can't give him anything. Nothing useful anyway. Yeah, dang, the only 2 other items, we have 3 items. We have the book, the map, and the checkers. Oh god. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from a wall revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of the smell is. Alright. We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can. That's the rat from the start. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. No, he didn't. It's probably the rat from the start that attacked us and stuff. Good news from our friends. The siblings visited us today to inform that their camp is now done. They do have a few concerns, though, mostly the children. Their idea of fun is running around the radioactive wasteland and possibly getting eaten by mutated cockroaches in the process. Do we have any spare toys we could give them to keep the kids entertained without risking their lives? Yes, I have a checkerboard. Why do you have to take everything from me? You know, I don't really have that much. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher... No, I'm not going to kill no kids. I'm not going to kill any kids. I have food and water now, so I'll be fine. Just hope the siblings will rescue us. We're no bandits, sure we need supplies, but not at the cost of others. We won't bother those people. A man who takes canned soup from another is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope that everybody else out there is as decent as our family. Sleazy, no. Sleazy looking trader, you're not getting my soup. Okay, some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he wants supplies, and he says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. No. Welcome Timmy back. You got a med kit? You got some food? I think that's really it. So you got a can of soup, and he got a first aid kit. Pretty good. I think soup can. It wasn't a hallucination. There really was an ice cream truck down the street. The vehicle was armored with metal grills, decorated with insane graffiti, and fitted with a real cannon. It even had wheels. All of this magnificent beast would need is a driver and some fuel. That's this I've been working on. So we're gonna use soup as fuel. Oh shoot, man. Alright, I'm gonna do that. What? I didn't give them water. Oh my god, I didn't give them water. Oh my god. I really thought, I thought I was gonna finish the car. But shoot, I forgot to give them water. I forgot to give them water and they died. Oh my god. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Timmy's still alive? He could drive the car? Wow. Well, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, and maybe I can actually, water my people, and then we could maybe drive out in that thing, which would be pretty cool. Because, I mean, look at it. It's an armored ice cream truck. Like, oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that. And I'll make a part 2 to this. Not most likely. I'm gonna fuel that thing up. In the next video, I would fuel that up. So, if you want to see that, like, subscribe, all that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video.